gotta say, it does look good, bro, for this Storm pick. There's not a lot that's gonna hold him down.
Yeah, looks good for a Storm game as long as he can get online, get some items.
Fade, they're gonna go on him in the X-Ray. In fact, no, it's up top as well. DY does get dragged in. Afro Ninja makes the move up towards top, and that will get him first blood. The bounty ring. Yang's gonna come in with the Who Stomp. See if he's got the damage. Yafo, he's got the Fairy Fire, turns around and slowing him down. He's trying his best to get away. Can he do so? Oh, he cannot. Yang will get the kill. FNG's going to chase him down. Does not have the move speed to keep on top of him, so Yang will escape. Grimstroke, Beastmaster combo. You know, if you get a Raw target and you get that Storm in with the Inkswell, they're going to be able to get the pick off. They are going to look towards Paparazzi. Gets the cooldown after. FNG just gets blown up at the front of the fight. Old Aqua JB4 uses the Raw onto Fade, but there's no follow-up whatsoever. A bit of a useless Raw there, as now he'll just be chased down and he's dead. He had a tough time in lane, and now they'll find DY.
Should be able to get this one.
He's got the bonds and the golem, but yeah, there's not going to be any backup for him. They'll just accept the support loss.
All right.
It's going to be one of those things that if they lose the game, you're going to go back and say, why did he get Ags first? But,
yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why you don't do this when you're playing Jara.
These roots, Centaur.
He's fine.
Tanky.
He's well, actually, no, he's starting to add up. Yeah, old Aqua JB4's in with the brother. They do get the golem out in return, but with the Stampede, he's actually staying alive. He's able to get out of there, and indeed, Paparazzi coming in on the front lines. Fade with a beautiful relocate, getting the fight back into the hands of Vici Gaming as they'll take down Immersion. The rest of Gambit having to run away. FNG dying during the split. The rest of Gambit just have to do their best to hide. Old Aqua JB4's going for the TP out with the Rocket Barrage. Oh, they don't quite have the damage. He is able to get away.
But you can't go Aghanim's first. On Death Bar, I feel you can go Aghanim's first. They get the silence, Apo.
They've got more than enough damage, bringing in Paparazzi as well. I mean, Gambit, they've gone for this smoke up top, but there's nothing else. Oh, they're going to get him on the way back. Is he going to bring the gyro with him? Does he know? Let's see. No, Fade's smart. Doesn't bring anyone back with him. He goes in on his own, knows it's very likely.
Dream place to fight, though.
Yang's in, but they've got the zip 4 from Alpha Ninja. He's going to look towards Yang. Yang turning towards Alpha JB4. They've got the silence as well. There's the golem drop. They've already killed off one. The Beastmaster's out and down for 30 seconds. They'll turn towards Immersion. Homing missiles upon him as well as the golem. Alpha Ninja trying to find someone on the backlines, but he just doesn't have the damage to outdo the sustain and heal that Vici Gaming's lineup has. As they'll now move into the pit with 2 dead on Gambit, Vici Gaming can walk in, take the Roche, get the Aegis on Paparazzi.
No way, Gambit. Don't fight this.
They can't go for Roche. They sort of have to concede it.
It spots the Hawk.
He's going to pop the fear, but he actually misses.
He messed up.
He's able to run past it, Yang. He's just straight in on top of the main hero. There's no sort of fear or sendback from the bear. So Dahak gets taken out.
Skeleton army cooldown or whatever it is. The blinking forward by Ori aggressively, looking for Afterlife.
See if they can save him. Immersion's trying his best, but there's already a relocate coming in on top of him. Fade bringing in Paparazzi. Immersion's out of it. Old Aqua JB4 will turn with the Raw. Does manage to get himself away from Ori.
Full BKB on Ori now too. He is super safe, and they're looking to take a fight down bottom. Ori boots of travels down to join them, and it is a quick kill onto Afterlife.
Yeah, Paparazzi just racking up the gold on top of this butterfly. They just haven't been able to get really much done at all. They were looking to sort of find that split push opening to find that top racks, but to be honest, I don't think VG Gaming cared. They probably knew it was going to go down. They were like, we can let them have it. We don't need to worry about that lane. Just keep focused on our game plan. Keep the pressure on this mid and bottom. As they'll move into the tier 3, there's a buyback available.
They can't touch the cores. They just cannot touch any of it. They're just
on top of FNG. Silenced. Is he even going to get a chance to get out of here? He has been glimmered, but the stun from the homing missile holds him down. He does not get a chance to get the split off. He has got buyback.
I see someone pinging tier 4s on Gambit.
I mean, Dahak's up top. He's going in with the bear. We'll see how much he can do. He does not have a lot of irons for it. Bottom lane, the Primal Split's being used. They're trying to keep Vici Gaming preoccupied here. Put the Beastmaster back in, but the melee racks have been taken. Up top, the range racks do go. See what more Dahak can find up here. He's already TPing back. He's TPing back. He's keeping the bear out on the tier 4 tower, but the bottom lane of racks has been taken. Bear does manage to do half the damage of one of the tier 4s. So definitely keeping that split push stream alive, but overall, base of Gambit certainly in the worst position. Immersion keeps himself alive with that glimmer. They will zip in with the roar as well. Golem gets dropped down onto the Beastmaster. Old Aqua JB4 on the retreat. Homing missiles heading his way, and with the beat down from the Chaotic Offering, he's dead. He still has his buyback. Top lane now, the focus swifted towards him, and indeed they tap out. They tried their best to come back in with some sort of split play, but it just wasn't enough. Vici Gaming just ahead at all stages of the game. and very much giving us a masterclass in that Gyro IO performance from Paparazzi and Fade. Well, let's see if Gambit can indeed push it to a game 3, or Fiji Game is going to be able to get that 2-0. It's so much, and if you can play the lane right, you are going to have a very big advantage. And Afo Ninja gets greedy, tried to run back in with the Flame Guard. They're going to need something.
That's
24 to 14, 11 to 3. The difference is massive. Top lane, Yang able to nuke down FNG.
They're bringing 2 heroes over to try to go for this gank to try to help, but Fade's also here. They're looking to set up the wraparound though.
See Ori, he's got another trap laid down, but yeah, with Immersion and FNG here, they can put a stop to it. Ori now having to back away. He's got Refraction up in a second. He's going to get it off in time. It will. The Nightmare finishes, and he's gets off with the Refraction. He'll live and Fade. He ends up killing Afo Ninja. Oh my goodness. Disaster in the mid lane for Gambit. He can just walk it off. Bane, FNG, he goes for the Nightmare. He's able to still right-click, but obviously the CM isn't. Refraction was still unavailable. I think if FNG didn't Nightmare and just
might have been
him and Immersion right-click down Ori.
Bottom.
They're trying to poke Paparazzi, but Paparazzi just turns and kills the CM.
And Afterlife can't walk on either. He'll die too if he goes for it. The Pulse. As top Immersion looking to try to make a play here, but Paparazzi's already here.
He's come up here. They sort of swapped it around in Immersion. As soon as he's back on the map and up to a different lane, he thought he escaped the horrors of this lightning pony, but Paparazzi, he's got his number. But it makes sense as well, because Afterlife, he's just hit the 6, and this is sort of the point in the skill that could get them kills. Afo Ninja does dodge the spear. Instead they lock down, there is Fade. He's got the Shackles, the Roar from Older Coolidge does allow them to kill the Shaman, and they'll get a kill. They will lose the Beastmaster for it, so not necessarily a game-breaking trade that's going to get Gambit back into this, but it's something. They get a kill, especially when they don't have the Roar. Still on cooldown at the moment.
They see the backline though. They do see with the Hawk. Afterlife.
That DY, he's just going to drop the Golem down. Trying to dissuade Gambit from sticking around trying to look for plays. He's going to come in. There's now the arena down. Gets the 2 of them. Afterlife using the Roar. Not really much he can do to turn this one around. Is already stuck in the arena. They're going to lose both FNG and Afterlife. It's Gambit choosing to try and put pressure on one of the more difficult parts of the map. And it hurts them. And
they're losing their towers top. Paparazzi pushed the full one, and he started pressuring the tier 2 as well. Now with the Blink Dagger on Ori, they get another one.
10 to 1, 6k lead.
And they're actually going to walk up into the enemy jungle and then smoke down to clear out theirs.
I feel we may see some Gambit players dying once again.
They have the Naga in the area. They have the disengage. That
they've got to get straight out.
Oh, he doesn't actually have the song skilled.
He doesn't have it skilled? Well, they missed the Arena of Blood, so that's a good bit of news for FNG. Immersion does get the ult off. He's now been hexed. He's been focused out for Ninja, trying to get some damage off with the Fiend's Grip. Onto Ori. They will get him. TA is dead. Alpha Ninja, will he be able to escape? He's trying to get away. Sleight of Fist in the runaway. Afterlife will be able to TP out. Paparazzi is out farming on his own. I mean, they saw the smoke up.
He actually is going to get caught from this one.
Yeah. Maybe not looking at the map, or maybe just not expecting the straight movement across, but make it that little quicker to take it down. Gambit will head over towards the pit. So what they can do already, Fade out with a Hex. Serpent Ward's going to be dropped as well as the carry offering. They're just keeping Gambit at bay, making sure they can't get in. Ori jumps in with a blink. Good hits onto the 2 of them. Afterlife's already dead. Alpha Ninja having to try and dance his way out with the Sleight of Fist. He'll be able to get out of there. Back towards the pit. Peachy Gaming will head over. Dahax trying to lead in. Jump forward from Alpha Ninja. Goes in fully. He fully commits with the Remnants. He's just dead before the song can even come out.
That was super over-aggressive. Paparazzi was standing on top of him. Like, there's no way you get that kill.
FNG as well. They're crumbling once more around the pit here. Gambit. Immersion.
He's
hiding in the trees. There's not really any sort of play he can go for. Maybe he can try and steal the kill with a freezing field. We'll realize that they cannot try and push for more as of now. In fact, they're going to be chased upon. Jump forward, Fade. Gets the Hex. Quick burst from Yang with the shield. That's Immersion dead and gone. 17 to 3.
Look at Fade just non-stop. He sees another hero. He's like, I'm going. I'm looking for kills. He gets the ward trap onto FNG as well.
The Fade Shaman. It's something we've seen so many times. He's definitely one of the best.
Agreed. And Vici smoked up looking for some kills.
Eyes on FNG. Fade jumps in quick with a Hex. Dahak has got the song to save it. Well, now FNG, they do DY, cancelling both TPs with the rock cast from outside the range of the Song of the Siren. Shackles there from Fade. Dahak is dead. FNG, can he escape this? They'll try and get him with the trap slow. There's another jump in from Fade, another Hex, another kill for Ori. As it just is not working out at all for Gambit. They cannot get anything done. They cannot run away.
And no mercy. They're
and
not
the
stopping.
Yang straight in on mid. Jump forward
God.
onto Alpha Ninja.
They're just killing the cores by themselves.
Yeah,
it's 15,000.
We've had some brutal games here at the Major.
Yeah,
we really have. We've had a few games now where teams have just been absolutely destroyed.
No mercy whatsoever coming out from ROTK and the boys.
FNG's out. And we can probably expect some Gs coming soon. They do still have tier 2s in the other 2 lanes.
Last fight, that's what this seems like. Last fight, try to get some type of catch. If we don't,
They've already
I think
found
that's about
Afterlife on the back lines. A stun comes out from Paparazzi. Afterlife's dead and gone before he can get a single spell out. Yang forcing them apart with the spear. Alpha Ninja's up on the high ground. Immersion's dead. Triple kill for Paparazzi. They're just racking up the KDA right now. Vici Gaming, he's spamming out that, statting out that scoreboard. Alpha Ninja hands off the keyboard. GG is called. This game, this series, not even close. Vici Gaming entirely dominating Gambit.
Yeah.